We're still with Kogi State. Well, joining us now for more information on insecurity tackle as the government draws a red line against criminals. We're joined by Kingsley Fanwo. He is the Kogi State Commissioner for Information. He joins us live, virtually, I beg your pardon. You're welcome to the program, Honorable Commissioner. Can you just provide more details on the plan to isolate and eliminate criminal elements in Kogi State, and what steps are being taken so far to implement this plan?
Thank you very much. A couple of weeks ago, we witnessed some very serious security breaches in some parts of the Yagba West local government area of the state, especially in very remote areas like Okuno, Okoloke, and Isanlu-Esa. And that was the reason the governor immediately mobilized the joint security forces comprising of the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the police, the DSS, the NSCDC, as well as the local hunters to immediately come together to deal with the situation. As we speak, we have been able to achieve that. They have been seriously dealt with. I can say that a very scores of them have been neutralized, and the peace is gradually returning to that area. The governor was there yesterday. It was like a 7 to 8 hour journey, cutting across about 6 local government areas to be able to arrive at the place and boost the confidence and the morale of the security agents that are doing the job, and also to give confidence to the rural people, the community people, the locals who were very happy seeing their governor yesterday, identifying with them in this very trying period.
Measures will the state government take to ensure that that safety is permanent, especially for the citizens at Yagba local government area, particularly in those areas, by the way, besides just Yagba, that are prone to bandit attacks at this time?
We are recalibrating the security architecture. We are trying to ensure that we block the borders. We have almost won the war against banditry and insecurity in the past few months with the heavy investment by the governor of the state in issues of security. But, the bombardment in Kwara South and what is happening in Niger State, the communities we are talking about now, border communities that are bordering, have communities in Niger State and Kwara State bordering those communities. So it is because of that effect that is we have that heightened insecurity in those areas. And with the intervention of the security agencies that has been supported massively by His Excellency the Governor, we are winning the war, and we are very confident that the peace is going and security is going to be permanent there. We're also looking at the possibility of ensuring that we regulate mining in those areas. And mining is basically on the exclusive list. But the state government, through the head of the government, the governor, said that when you get your license to mine in Kogi State, you must be in Kogi State to be properly profiled by the government, the state government, and the security agencies in the state. Because we found a situation where a lot of criminals are mingling with these miners to be able to perpetrate their heinous acts in those areas. So we want to ensure that we properly profile those coming into the state to mine. If we are able to do that, we'll be able to solve the security challenges in those areas by over 70%.
And how would the state support the families of the security personnel and civilians who lost their lives in the recent attack? What provisions are being made for those affected by the insecurity?
Yes, the governor made a categorical statement during the visits to Yagba West. He went to Yagba West to boost the morale of the security agents there and also to give confidence to the people. But beyond that, to also identify with the security agencies and the families to prove that those who lost their lives will not lose their lives in vain. And he made a categorical statement that he was going to have a meeting with the heads of the security agencies so that they'll be able to determine what they can do to ameliorate the pains of those who lost their loved ones, especially those military and security agents that lost their lives. There are plans by the state government to be able to cater for their families and compensate those families for those great irreparable losses.
I must say thank you for taking out the time to join us, Honorable Commissioner. Our heart goes out to those who have lost their lives and loved ones during that attack. And I want to say well done to the government of Kogi State to acting fast. Kingsley Fanwo is the Commissioner for Information for Kogi State.